All right, this is Mr. Bob, Jeremy's drum teacher. Hello. Okay, drum, it's a full drum set. It could be a 4-piece or a 5-piece. A 5-piece normally is bass drum, 1, snare 2, small tom 3, larger tom 4, and floor tom 5. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, boom, 5. I have this one, but I don't use it.
Yeah, okay.
Because I just don't use it. Okay, this usually on the right is the ride cymbal. Usually on the left is a crash cymbal. That's the basic set. You ride on this cymbal, ding, ding, boom, ba, bam, bing, bing. And then this is a hi-hat. You want to make sure that the hi-hat is adjustable, and I'm sure it is. You can take this up and down with this little wing nut right here. Other than that, you want to probably try to get a foot pedal that has a spring on it, like down here. You see that spring? That's a pretty good kind of foot pedal. Anyway, and other than that, just look for, usually you should probably have either a metal or a wooden here, depends. There's not a lot you can destroy on a drum set. So heads, yeah, you want to try to get heads that don't look like they have dents in them. If they have dents in them, that means someone has hit them very, very hard, harder than most rock and roll bands would ever hit them in person. That means that they must hit them probably with the butt end of the stick or something really hard, okay? And that wouldn't be good for the drum head, because they'll take a lot of punishment without hitting them so hard they make a dent. So make sure there's not any dents in most of the heads, and then you'll know what kind of care the drum. And it's good to see if he has a drum key with it that fits all the drums. Okay, this should fit all the drums. Some drum keys adjust the things up and down. This one has wing nuts on it, which is really nice. But some of them has the drum key. You turn this and this goes up, and you turn this and this goes sideways, and you turn this with the drum key. Just as these things do here, these are the wing nuts. This one, for instance, does adjust this up and down. So you want to make sure you have a drum key with a drum set, preferably, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's about all you can really ask for. You should have all the heads even on the front, even though you may not want to use the front head. I use a front head, but I have a big hole in mine. It's actually made, mine's actually made that way with a big hole, so the sound goes out more. That's what a lot of drummers like, including me. Anyway, and you want to make sure you have a pretty good drum throne, the throne they call it, or a stool. So these are pretty. This is a Yamaha set. It's pretty good originally. These are really good stops here and feet. They go up and down, and they have metal here that's sharp for rugs, or it has a screw down thing, screw down rubber deal, so you can put them on a rug or softer surface and they won't. You probably should get cymbal stands that are triangle shaped so they go up and down. You can, the advantage of this one real quick, if I have another student, is that you can take this stand and use less room. If you don't have a lot of room, you know, and put it up like that or out like this. This gives it more stability, but if you're cramped for room sometimes in certain places, it's nice that that'll go up and actually make a tripod and still be pretty strong. Other than that, there's not a lot you can do to prerequisitely look at a drum set.
Okay.